Yeah, 28 grams of moss, 28 grams of moss. Little people the king, little people the king. Y'all ain't ready for this, y'all ain't ready for this. Yeah. I'm the champion, I'm the champion, don't know why you cats wanna wait to be with the street just to give you cats a chance to eat. What you got for early didn't finish the plate. Now that I'm back, you rap cats are gonna have to wait. Been gone a whole year, still nobody got the leadership or the heart to even feel my spot. I'm the champion, must I say it again? The best in this rap game and I continue to win. See, I'm allergic to that, losing makes me sneeze. Like you phony rap cat, about to make me squeeze. Bring your whole crew, nigga, I'ma swallow that. So when it pops off, A&T is on a holler back. It's 28 grams, nigga. I've been running this shit. So anything in front of me can fuck around and get hit. I follow you rap cats, so you niggas my sons and I'm the truth. Wow, cause I'm the motherfucking champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Still rep the A&T, but I carry my throne. God bless is the child that can hold it home. And I am that child, as you niggas can see. Cause ain't another rapper out here better than me. And this goes to anybody trying to steal my spot. I'm number one in this shit, so number one you die. So when you gas scream, y'all is the best, I laugh. Like really, you cats don't really know the how. You do the math, and that's yourself who really great. Then add it up and watch it equal up to 28. So that's the damn cats know who really the done. I'm overall, I let you niggas fight for number one. See, I put that on my life, put that on my son. Gotta stay the best of people licking Trey Lund. And my throne and I'm the key. You can put that on my heart and I'm the God. Cause I'm the motherfucking champion.
Legacy Unlocked. When you're locked out of your vehicle, can't get in your car, call Legacy. Serving West Palm Beach and surrounding cities. That's area code 229-630-7615. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you been denied disability, Social Security, or custodianship of your children? Call Antonio Williams. He has the knowledge and experience to fight the government on your behalf. Let him represent you. That's Antonio Williams, your non-legal attorney consultant.
Just-in-time accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Tayama Copeland is your independent paparazzi consultant. Everything is only $5. You can catch Tayama on Facebook Live at Tayama Copeland, or you can find her at www.justintimeaccessories. Just in Time Accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Check it out. Just in Time Accessories. We have the bling and everything in between. Tayama Copeland is your independent paparazzi consultant. Everything is only $5. You can catch Tayama on Facebook Live at Tayama Copeland, or you can find her at
Make sure you go over to Goli.com and get your Goli gummies today. They have 3 selections, 3 choices to choose from. They have the apple cider vinegar, the ashwagandha, and new, they now have the superfruit. In addition to going over to GoliGummies.com, make sure you use the ATL as your discount code and receive a huge discount. It supports the channel and the podcast. In addition to all of that, the gummies, they're a source of antioxidant. They have vitamins B9, B12, promotes general good health, helps improve your daily health, contains pectin, a source of dietary fiber, uses pectin as a natural prebiotic to support the healthy gut and immune system, includes the mother, a healthy strain of bacteria, antioxidants, and enzymes. Mask the unpleasant taste of the apple cider vinegar. It's simple, it's delicious, it's Goli. The Anthony Brown Show. and the ATL Show now have merchandise available for purchase. You can purchase your merchandise at the link located in the description section below the video. We have male and female shirts, male and female tank tops, jerseys, hoodies, and onesies for your infants. Yes, everything you need in apparel, we have it here. The Anthony Brown Show, along with the ATL Show. The ATL Show shirts proudly say we are the blueprint, and the Anthony Brown shirts grind until you shine. Get yours today.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. The old school, welcome back, Carter. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the ATL Show, brought to you by the Anthony Brown Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just want to remind everybody, if you're new to the channel, new to the podcast, definitely go on over there and click that subscribe button. Subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe. It's free. So what are you waiting for? We already looked at the statistics, and it shows that about 80% of you that are viewing on a weekly consistent basis are not yet subscribed. So why are you sneaking? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like I said, it costs you nothing to subscribe. Also, click that like button. The like button lets us know that you appreciate what's going on over here, and also lets YouTube know that you appreciate it. Then YouTube will then show our material to other people with similar interests. And of course, you can comment below. And once you comment below, we will read your comments loud and live here on the air and respond accordingly. You know, they say sharing is caring. So go ahead and click that share button so that your friends and family can come over here and see what all the craziness is all about here on the ATL Show. You know, this show comes on twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, I can't do this show by myself without my family and my tribe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm joined tonight by none other than the very beautiful, the very talented Tyson's mama, Miss Tiama Sweetness.
Good night, beautiful people.
How you
I'm
doing?
still at work, so that's the noise. I'm not at home.
She
Hey,
works
I'm doing
hard.
great.
She works hard for her money. What's going on other than hard working?
Child, trying make $1 out of 50 cents.
Mm, do it. And of course, I'm joined by none other than another very beautiful young lady. You know, she has voluptuous cakes. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how she get in her car. You know, and if she sit down, she probably her head probably touching the ceiling of the roof of her car. All that bodacious booty. You know what I'm saying? I think Sir Mix-a-Lot had a song about her. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. None other than just a cake.
Hey everybody, you're funny.
David got back. How's it going, Juicy?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. How are y'all?
So you're gonna be live Friday. You're gonna be in town.
I know. I'm so excited.
Yes, me too. Yes. Okay.
Y'all, this car hit red into the back of us.
In that car there?
Yes, like 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes ago. As soon as it hit, it made me have to pee.
Not gonna piss at you.
Dr. Piss.
Hey, And of course, I'm joined by none other than our road street reporter, Minister DP, with his wit and his charm and his great personality.
What's up, everyone?
What's up, DP?
How's it going, family?
It'll be on.
I was gonna say something nasty. I was gonna say something nasty for the DP, like deep.
Huh?
For the DP, I was gonna say deep.
Tomorrow, and get them in the morning, let them know to put them in the
But I
morning.
ain't gonna say it.
Oh, I kind of got it. My wife's actually kicking it.
But now he generating them.
I was gonna say what it stands for.
Oh, my name.
All right, Mom, love you.
Love you too.
Well,
How
I
you
wasn't gonna say-
doing?
Donovan, just talking to you.
Oh, I'm doing great, sis. How are you?
I'm here.
Boss. Look like you're traveling.
Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and get home. I think I gotta go to urgent care.
Ooh. What's going on?
Just so you
Juicy cars don't like you.
You okay,
You
Juicy?
you should stop driving. They
I would
coming
second-
for you.
I would second that.
She should go back to her umbrellas. You know.
Listen, I had just
Yeah.
finished. Ain't nothing wrong with the bus. Cause it's just I don't get it.
They not
I don't
being your
get it. And
friend,
they
girl.
always be. You
Go
can't
back
hear
to
me.
your umbrellas, Mary Poppins. Your umbrellas.
That's new. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. I hear you well.
Yes, I can hear you.
It's just throbbing all right here.
Since the bump in the back.
Did it mess up your new car?
Yes. The bumper is all messed up.
Yeah, you have bad luck with vehicles.
Well, she needs to hire a chauffeur now.
I wasn't driving.
The fact that you was in the vehicle.
Right. Big Juicy said he is my chauffeur.
But the fact that you was in the vehicle makes you bad luck.
Oh wow. I ain't say all that, Tony.
So it means when you get to Florida, you cannot get in my vehicle.
Oh, don't do me like that.
How long are you gonna be down here when you come?
Till Sunday.
Okay, so we can meet at Juiceland like Saturday or something.
Yeah.
Where are y'all located?
West Palm.
I'm in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh, let me see if I can make it down there, you all.
She's in DC, but she's gonna be down here this weekend.
Nice. Let me see.
And Tiama's in Broward County, but she's gonna be down here. Well, she's down here every day anyway.
Child, I was trying to keep my location a secret, but you done gave it to the public. Thank you.
I said county. That's a big old county.
Oh. It's so funny. I love me some you, Tony.
I didn't say what city or what street, just Broward County.
Like all in the same. So ain't nobody gonna say that which one is which. They don't even know where to separate at.
Hey, let's be clear. I ain't even tell my mama where I live. Baby, you can't give no information if they even bribed your ass, okay?
Okay. Listen, we got some interesting Black history. I'm trying to see if I can read it because it's so small. Juicy, can you see that?
Man, I'm gonna give it a try. In 1973, convicted child killer Lester Eubanks was taken out shopping unescorted as a reward for good behavior. He did not return to his scheduled pickup location and has been on the run ever since. Eubanks was sentenced to death, a sentence eventually commuted to life in prison following the 1972 abolishment of the death penalty. So he was a convicted child killer. In 1973, and while he was locked up for good behavior, they took him out shopping unescorted.
Okay, that's stupid. They said you was a good nigga, so we ain't gonna watch you. Just go on shop and be back in an hour.
Nah, they knew he was gonna run, and they know why they let him go. They needed some more people dead.
Nah, they conscience felt guilty that they put that innocent man in there and they helped tie him. But
Mm-mm.
that's the story they wanted to tell.
So how many kids did he kill?
Allegedly.
Right.
That's your brother. He ain't killed nobody. They lying on him.
Yeah, you go.
What's the name?
We gotta look more up about him. Hold on.
Okay, we gotta look him up. I'm not sure. I might be telling a lie. Family, don't come looking for me.
We don't know where you are, so you're safe.
Let me tell you, I would go by that, but it's only one Tayama on this planet. Only one person crazy enough to name their daughter Tayama.
That's actually a Latino song. Te amo.
Yeah, it's a Latino song because it means
For
I love
love.
you in Spanish.
Yep. For
Nobody
love.
can tell that crazy ass lady to go tag that as somebody's name. But she stealing people's stuff.
Te amo. I love you,
Listen,
Lord.
I have a question. Somebody sent this to me and said it was a question, and
Mhm.
I want to know what each one of you would do in this situation. Y'all ready?
Hold on. When they
Ready.
said that they had tracked him and his whereabouts all the way to Alabama, and he had been worked as a janitor in a center for troubled youth
Oh wow.
up until October of 2020.
So they finally found him and put him back in prison for life.
Oh no, he's still on the most fugitive list as of 2022.
So he must have not gotten a PPP loan. He had to take it off of someone.
Okay.
Working with troubled youth, you all? Hello?
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, working with troubled youth, you said?
Yes.
Yeah. If I'm working with troubled youth and they say something and they gonna blame me for hitting them or something, you already let me shut up.
Okay, Donovan.
Some of these youth need a whooping, y'all.
Definitely.
And I'm not going to
Longest.
use context of the Bible out of scripture, out of terminology, but the Bible says, beat him and he won't die.
Tayama say if they get wrong, you get them right.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the book. That's in the book of niggerdom.
Amen.
Wait, what book is that?
Niggerdom.
I've never heard of that book. Let me look it up.
It's a black book.
Hey, look. All you do,
Black
DP,
Bible.
call your mama and she'll tell you that's the book.
It's the
My
black.
Call your
mom's from
aunties and uncles.
my mom's from Las Vegas, and they all act like they white people. So you might want to get an exemption for that.
Okay. Okay. But check this out. Here's something I want to ask individually. I want each of you to answer too. What would you do in this situation? You just won $30 million.
Woo!
And your mom's left eye costs $29 million. What would you do?
Uh, Mom, I love you. I love you, Mom. I love you.
But
What would you want, Mom?
Especially it's just a left eye.
Okay,
All she
so
gotta do is make all right turns, right, Donovan?
now I'm gonna answer this properly.
I love my
If
mama. I do.
if if my mother's eyes cost 29 million and I got 30 million, I would at least put down 15 million and finance the rest.
We about to flip some bricks on bricks on bricks.
Just
Hey,
so you know.
hey, you actually said the right thing, Juicy Cake and Tayama. You're right. BRICS currency is about to take over, and $30 million ain't nothing.
Right.
So we
We
gotta,
about to flip it.
we're about to start flipping.
I'll buy a designer patch.
Tayamo, my
Yes.
Latino friends in Mexico about to make it happen. Okay,
Okay.
that's all I have to say. Okay,
Now,
if y'all didn't
Okay.
get that, y'all will get that later. Okay.
my
Okay.
my great
Actually, you right.
grandmother.
I'm gonna take my mama to Colombia.
Yeah. Hey,
Just top that 75% below average.
I'm
But I'm
taking
about
the.
to tell you, my great grandma had two beautiful marble eyes.
Uh-huh. Hey, I'm taking my mom to India. I know it's not gonna cost her 25 million. Those Indians, they will get you right.
That's true.
They will get
Africa
you right.
Africa has the smartest doctors in the world. So we have major options on where to go and get this done. It will not take. We ain't got to do it in the United States.
That sounds like a white doctor. $29 million.
For real.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
That
nigga.
sounds like they want to do paperwork.
I
I'm
am
gonna
so
hear
sorry.
this.
I just want to let you all know, for me to replace that eye, not even knowing that it may even get replaced right, it's going to cost you 29,900,000
Okay.
$40 and 2.5 cents. And I'm going to say, y'all can go to hell.
And you back broke again.
We will not be needing the. We don't need the paperwork. We don't need the precautions.
We will not be using you all. We'll get a recommendation from the motherland or India, okay? But y'all know it's a white doctor that doesn't
I'm
say
like
that.
Juicy, go to Africa.
Say it again.
I'm with Juicy. Let's go to Africa with the best doctors and they're cheaper.
Let's go to Johannesburg and make sure that we're there when they are voting on the new BRICS currency. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll know how much we need to stash behind. Okay? Because did y'all hear about that?
No.
They're getting rid of the dollar, American dollar.
Yep.
40 countries are coming together in Johannesburg, South Africa, to actually vote to get rid of the American dollar.
Yep.
Wow.
That's why.
So,
That's
hey,
why they
look. So,
started
if
rolling
somebody
out.
owe you some money, you better hurry up and dividends that money and put it where you need it to be.
Oh no. Oh no. It gets worse. Let me help you all out. Okay? $29 million won't be nothing compared to what they're talking about in BRICS. Okay?
Right.
So let me tell you, it's a hack. I am not taking a mark. I am not taking nothing for me to be able to buy food. We are about to make a farm and we are about to make it right. We about to create a big farm on my 1,000,000 acres. Okay.
I've been trying to tell people about it, warning people all this time about what's going this digital currency. And now that that Cash App man died and they coming out with that other system, they're gonna regulate even who, like, they're basing people's revenue and income off of their spending and if they're worthy of having it. So if you're not even spending your money how they want you to spend it, they're taking and blocking you. Yep.
No disrespect, you all. I am not going to say anything extra outside of this. We're going to go back to that $29 million. Okay. Let's just go back to who they just locked up. Who did they just lock up, you all?
Your president.
President Trump, the former President Trump. Former President Trump. Okay, this is the problem, though. Okay, they're doing all of these things behind the scenes, and they're putting Trump on the news to make us think he's actually the problem right now. Okay, but they're passing all of these laws and passing all of these things. I'm thinking, okay, Trump has been out of office for almost 3.5 years now. Okay, and they're still talking about Trump. What's really going on?
It's Trump's money. It's Trump's money.
Yeah, they're passing all of these laws behind our scenes, and you know what? I do not trust no one. I do not trust anyone when
Trump
they're
is a distraction.
It's a big distraction. They're putting a lot of black people in office right now, you all. Okay, we're taking the downfall and the cover-ups that they're doing behind the scenes. Okay.
Let me tell you, I was at Tony house on my bestie birthday. And Tony, wasn't I saying this?
Yep.
I say, man, they using this man as a distraction and y'all falling for it. The fact that you allow them to make that news in your life is doing what it's supposed to do,
Yep.
distract you.
The
Oh
thing
yeah,
that people aren't
it's a.
paying attention is Tesla just crashed. Tesla went on a straight up and down. They did a straight dive to bottom, and that right there broke the market. That broke the dollar. No one noticed it. That was last. That was a week and a half ago when the dollar broke.
Mhm.
Wow.
We should never be running around here acting like we have no money. You all, it's getting worse. Okay, we act like we don't have any money. We're spending and bailing out Ukraine, you all, but they can't pass another stimulus or payment because we really
No,
don't have any money. They're
you
trying
say
to.
we're bailing out Ukraine. We are selling guns and weaponry like for the prices that are so cheap to them to help them. That bailout is so, and then the people are being taxed.
Oh yeah, we're going broke, you all, and as a nation.
Uh, Correction, we are broke and in debt.
Facts.
No,
Okay.
the United States of America, the corporation is like Tayama, Google. In God we trust. That is an actual business here in Washington, D.C.
Uh huh.
All of these things are corporations that are buying into, and their leases to these buildings are expiring. The FBI don't even have a place to have their business no more. They
I
leased,
know.
they got evicted out of their building. They still looking for a headquarters.
Oh wow.
You Google these places and see all these government agencies are collapsing.
Uh, they're okay. Why do you think Trump was saying, "Hey, let's destroy some of these agencies before we collapse"? Because there's no money. There is no money there for these agencies. They're creating money, and you know you can't create money without the dollar being worth something. Okay, so
Right.
they
But if
do.
they do it digitally, what I think they're doing is they're using these Minecraft games, and they're getting people to mine all of these rare coins and build these things, and they're using that to build their currency, because the cobalt that they're stealing when they're building these coins, that cobalt is in the computer chips. And they're just robbing these nations and trying to build up, but they can't match that dollar. They can't even hold it. They can't compete with it. It's so much into the resources and the economics that's going on that
It's crazy.
that's why they gave us that, gassed us out, and they tried to kill our crops. Because if they could kill our crops, then they could make us dependent upon them by needing their lab field work, foods and stuff.
So do you think it's modern day slavery we're going back into now?
It won't be modern, because polyester is really people like polyester. People are buying Temu and they're buying Sheen. They're not caring about the cotton. We could make America get back on its feet if we have grow cotton and start that industry of hemp. There's the textile. We could do marijuana, make hemp shoes. We could redo our roads with hemp. We could make houses with hemp. We could do so much with that textile industry if we tapped into it. But they were trying to buy up all the land so that we wouldn't even have an opportunity to grow and have a piece of that pie. That's why they have a class act lawsuit for farmers, that if you are a black person, especially a black woman, and denied a farming loan, you have a lawsuit of money coming back to you for that denial, because they were trying to block black farmers from taking part of that pursuit of happiness that we are entitled to as American citizens.
All right, Juicy.
Huh?
That's all right, Juicy, for bringing the knowledge.
Yeah, I be wanting to talk about it, but I talk about all the other stuff too.
She said, I be wanting to talk about it.
Yeah, because it bothers me. I remember back in high school, they were asking everybody to sell their gold. They were trying to buy up all the gold. Then when Obama came into office, he sold all of our gold. They were stripping us of all our natural resources to make us be dependent like this. And it's down to the wire of the few things that we have. I mean, we could still sell orchids. Our main exchange when we first started in the economy of foreign exchange were orchids. You got orchids being sold in Miami for $300-400, maybe thousands of dollars. We still have a way to support ourselves as a nation without letting these people control us like they're doing.
That is so interesting. So what's gonna? Do anybody have any clue what's gonna become of Trump?
He's gonna be
Nothing.
and his name's gonna be called. He's gonna be called Donnie.
Y'all so damn
It up a
crazy.
little bit.
So with this going on with Trump now, will he still be able to run for election?
Yes.
I think he will, but I think it won't even matter. I think one of the Kennedys is gonna step in. That's what I'm waiting for.
I thought the whole purpose of this Donald Trump thing was so that he would not be able to run for election.
Let me tell you, that junk is smoke and mirrors. All the way down to the mug shot that he sent you. They wouldn't even give you a factual mug shot.
Have you read that book, Smoke
Angela?
and Mirrors?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Don't it fit it?
Huh. To the T.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Trump.
I read all four Donald Trump books. I didn't read them because I like the man. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. You need to read that to understand what you actually dealing with. A lot of it may be fictional, but some of that gonna hit home the fact.
I'm sure.
So no. But I can tell you this, he ain't going to nobody jail. So if that's what you holding your breath for, don't hold it.
Mm. But check this out. Also in the news, I found this. I thought this was so interesting and cute. And this is one. This is so funny because now you can't nobody forget nobody's birthday. There's a couple with the same birthday. Husband and wife got the same birthday. They gave birthday to twins on their birthday. So now the whole entire family shares the same birthday.
Oh my
The
God,
Leo,
I would not
listen,
like that. I would be, I share a birthday with one person, three other people?
So 4 people in the family all got the same birthday.
Oh,
So every year just have one party.
no,
let me tell you, the Leo and me will be pissed off.
no, I couldn't do it. I would not have a birthday. I would just give up. I don't want no birthday. Fuck that. I'm like, look, happy birthday to y'all, but don't, because seriously, like parents like carrot cake. I like chocolate cake. We had to take turns. Nah, maybe the husband and wife because they're older. They probably have a better because for them. But and your children, nah, no.
She's so country, you cheering.
I said, this is so interesting. Everybody got the same birthday. So one birthday a year.
Wow,
So we
bless
celebrate.
them.
We celebrate Valentine's Day. Everybody the same day. Birthday. Everybody the same day. Christmas. Everybody the same day.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I wonder
And
what day is their birthday.
Angela said, now that's awesome.
All I can tell you is based on that fact from birth, they gonna know they only get one gift.
Right, them kids ain't gonna be happy.
Well, if you did share a birthday, you still get one gift.
That don't, but that well, I don't know. In my household, we
Trick
don't do that.
me, man.
You see, I go all out for birthdays.
Birthdays, I push it to the limit.
Right. Now, Jesus' birthday, that ain't my baby.
I don't know. Christmas is Christmas time is
I like
my
the
favorite time of year.
I like the
So
time of
even with
year, but that don't mean I gotta get y'all a gift.
all I can tell you is my house, my car. Okay, I have two vehicles, but one of my vehicles stays in the garage. It's all the way to one side because Tyson got his own cars to the other side.
Okay.
No lie, y'all. I promise you, this jet matches my fly. My car's on this side, his car's on that side. Legacy said that don't make no damn sense. Two-car garage, but nobody else car can fit in. Real shit. I love gifting people I love.
Check this out. Let's see if you're getting old. Now these old questions, I have a lot of them, but I'm gonna share 3 on each show. 3 tonight, 3 Friday, 3 next Tuesday, 3 next Friday, and until I get them all out. I have so many because I have to edit them, and um, it's a lot of work. So we're gonna do the 3 per show. But check this out. I'm gonna ask you this question and see if y'all can guess it.
Okay.
Let me move the banner out of the way. Which which 50s sitcom featured a real life married couple?
Well, that was Laverne and Shirley right there, right?
Okay, you say Laverne and Shirley. What do you say, Tiama?
Or what was that man name?
I don't know.
I don't know. DP, what do you say?
That wasn't that show.
I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy. That's the name of it.
DP, what do you say?
All right, I
Those,
say for them. I Love Lucy.
those are your choices. Yeah, Leave It to Beaver, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, Father Knows Best, or I Love Lucy.
Let me
I
tell
Love
you, I
Lucy.
used to love I Love Lucy, and my sister Trista was just as dingy as the damn lady.
So the answer is I Love Lucy.
I know, I'm always correct, even when I'm wrong.
But she did
Anyway,
play on Laverne and Shirley too.
check this one out. This show took place during the 60s and 70s in America. What's the name of the show?
Boy Meets World.
Now I'm gonna show you
Give,
the choices.
give us the
Wait,
choices.
Boy Meets World.
I didn't see the choices.
See, I'm gonna say wait. So I took them off.
Oh,
You can put it back on.
Okay.
the Wonder Years, Happy Days. I guess I don't know that show. Okay, I'm old. That's Jimmy's World.
Boy Meets World or The Wonder Years, but I'm gonna go with Boy Meets World. The Wonder Years. Okay, so which one is it?
The Wonder
The
Years.
Wonder Years.
Okay, Wonder Years.
Check out this one, the last one. For the last
Damn,
one.
I don't know.
This
Oh,
show features a widower and his children.
Oh, the Brady Bunch. What are the words?
You ready for the choices?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, I was wrong. My Three Sons. Or Who's the Boss? One of the two. I'm gonna go with Who's the Boss.
Wings? I'm not sure. I never heard of none of this.
Is it Who's the Boss, Tony?
It's My Three Sons.
So I was
Oh,
right.
okay.
I'm okay.
I ain't never.
So
I
it was
never seen My Three Sons, but it's right. But I remember Who's the Boss was a man and children. They ain't have no money. I always
it's
thought
a
that was
total of 40 of them altogether. So by the time we finish answering all of them, it's gonna be 40. So we did 3 tonight. But out of the 40, I got 39 right.
That's what's up.
So that means I'm real old.
Let me tell you, I was finna say, if Legacy was here, what he would say.
Yes, he'll eat me alive for that one. But have y'all been noticing how hot the sun is?
Noticing, huh? I'm almost dark skinned.
Oh,
I got a good tint. And y'all people that's coming for my light bright ass, don't do it. I do got a tan.
let me show you
Black people, they'll let you have it.
let me show you how hot it is. Check this out, Juicy and DP.
Yeah, what if she was fanning fish on people? I don't know. I think I would have been highly pissed by that shit.
Juicy, did you see that? Juicy, you
They
see
had to
that?
take a break.
I'm sorry.
I think I would have had a problem.
So she didn't even realize the camera was on her, but she painted her face and then she painted her pussy. Pussy was on fire.
Whoa!
Watch, Juicy. I'm sure one more time, Juicy.
Hold on. Clear off this low battery signal. Okay, go ahead. All on TV.
Ain't
Okay.
nobody do that to grandma but her but Tony.
I saw that. I was like, what?
I would sue the new. I would sue whoever aired
The
that.
Twitter
They could have went to commercial real quick. They could have put that thing.
thing was on fire.
She was sitting in the metal bleacher.
Listen, check this out. This is an event, a dignitary black tie event, and I guess the lady is the spouse of dignitaries or important people, and she forgot her title, her position, and where she was. Check this out.
Now who was this?
I don't know, but she's apparently the spouse of somebody important because he snatched her ass up. She was getting ready to twerk it out.
You know, I think about stuff like that because if you grew up in the South, that's your culture, and if you able, people then talk about, ooh, that's provocative, and I wouldn't have my, that's not classy or whatever. But if that's that person's lifestyle they grew up in, there's nothing wrong with them, being them. No matter how much money they have, that don't make them less classy. That just makes them well-rounded.
Well, baby,
He didn't feel your sentiments.
okay, at all. I'm gonna show her one more time because he snatched her ass up before she could even get her first twerk on. Oh, but because she got in position and he snatched her. Get your ass back over here and behave yourself.
Oh, goodness.
Or I'll kick your ass out of the wheel.
Let me tell you, he would have did that to the right woman. She would have let his ass have it and really showed out.
Me?
Okay.
I'd have been hydraulic. Around we go.
She was gonna go into twerk mode. She was gonna let Cardi B. She was gonna represent Cardi B and make it a stallion real quick.
She's put her hands up.
Yeah, she got a position, and according to her position, that she know what she was doing.
Okay.
Like practicing and getting ready.
You say she looked like she knew what she was doing. Little mama got ass on her.
Yes.
I peeped that. Don't ask me how I saw that quick.
Okay.
That much I did notice real quick. What my baby mama Jeanette?
Jeanette? Tell my
Yeah,
name.
listen. The most valuable MVP player of the ATL show. Her name is Jeanette Brown. Oh, she the love of my life. Baby, that is the love of my life.
Okay.
She is the most valuable player on this show.
Who?
Jeanette Brown.
Oh, yes.
Honey, you better make sure before you leave on Sunday you get a plate of anything. Anything. It don't matter. She could make you a cookie. You gonna be like, baby. You gonna try to sign her to your juicy cake team. Baby.
Well, you can't have no cookies. There's no snacks allowed.
What happened?
No snacks allowed.
Where?
Do not eat a snack because you're gonna ruin your appetite. If y'all been dating for 5+ years, 3+ years, 2+ years, it don't take a grown man that long to make a decision. Baby girl, hear it from a brother. You a snack, you not the full meal. We don't have the patience to wait for real respect. So we disrespect ourselves just to get some semblance of respect. Not realizing for every hunger that you have, the enemy will bring a counterfeit and to get you to try to snack because you don't have the patience to wait for what God actually has for you. Self-control is when I have a legitimate need and I choose not to fill it with an illegitimate option.
No snacking.
Tayama 2023. No snacking. Let me tell you, the beauty about no snacking, bruh, you ain't got nothing but time to work and stack your paper. Dick is a distraction.
Can be.
For a nympho like me, it's a whole distraction. No distractions.
I agree with you, sis.
But Jeanette, that don't mean I'm not gonna run after you, baby. I'm still gonna run after you. You're not a distraction. And I'm gonna take that snack every time you offer it to me.
Okay.
Every time. Hey Tony,
Every
how
time I
quick did
post,
I make it to your house?
every time I post a picture, you on your way.
I'm on my way, baby. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all what Tony did to me.
Right there.
Real black people shit. Come into the room. So listen, I was told my boo making lasagna. I say bet. She tell me, I got you. So in my heart and my
Who
soul,
told
I
you?
thought I was got.
Who told?
Okay?
Who told you they got you?
My baby mama.
Exactly.
Jeanette told me she got me, right? So
Exactly.
y'all, I'm thinking I'm got. I done went, I ain't eat nothing, I ain't do none of that. So I'm telling my best friend, I'm finna come over to your house for now. I'm finna come get me some lasagna. Er,
You want no
You co- you coming to get what? Man, let me tell you. I know I missed out on one of God's good blessings. It slipped right through my hands.
ate it all?
Tony ate my food, girl.
Tony did not eat it.
Listen, all I know is, girl, my mouth was watering for lasagna. And I know she put her foot in it because everything she cooked me A1. Girl, my feelings was hurt like a motherfucker. Legacy was over there. But Legacy had to save me because he brought food over. So I wound up getting the plate. But it still wasn't the plate I wanted. But I still was grateful. Lord, I'm grateful. Man, that was hurt my soul, y'all. My feelings was so big hurt. This was the day before yesterday. I just wanted to share that with the community.
Let, let the world know Anthony Brown did not eat her food. It was God got for me. So the plate that I ate was for me.
Listen, all I know, my baby says she got me, and I wound up getting got.
Okay.
That's
Literally.
all I know.
Hey,
I ain't even gonna blame nobody. I'm just gonna say I got got. Just like that one video Tony need to put up where that man got beat up and need to call the police. Got guy like him. Hmm.
Let's talk. I don't have a picture, but let's talk real quick about Steve Harvey and Marjorie. Are they filing for divorce? Have y'all seen any news on them?
Child, he ain't leaving her. That bitch gangster. He'll go missing. She gonna get her coins. She know too many thugs. Steve better straighten up.
But rumor has it that she's allegedly cheating on him with the bodyguard.
I can see that happening.
Cause remember, now I don't know if you remember the whole story. Now they've been together 16 years. Been married 16 years. Um, when they got together, she was still actually dating somebody else up until 2 days before they actually got married.
Uh-huh.
So that means she was dating the other person and Steve at the same time. 2 days before the wedding, she called her off with the other guy and then got married to Steve.
Yep.
Steve, being a so-called good guy.
No, remember he wasn't so good. He was cheating on his wife with her.
I remember she joined his wife, but I'm saying at that point, Steve so-called want to be a good guy. He adopted all three of her kids and gave them all his last name. Because Lori is not his child.
Yeah, but he treat her better than his children.
Right. Lori is the second husband's child.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to know how these people doing and what I'm doing wrong.
So it's seven of them seven kids staying in the house.
Juicy, let me tell you what you doing wrong. You give a fuck. Lori Harvey and her mama don't give no fuck. Marjorie selling her mama. So, Tony, Steve Harvey not leaving that lady. That lady no thugs.
But I say he just getting what went around, coming back around. So you did your other wife wrong. Now Margie doing you wrong. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You getting what you throw out.
Yep.
If it's true.
Let me tell you, you never know. But I can tell you one thing. All you got to do is line up a person. If you really think that they for you, line them up and have them in a situation where it's like any type of betrayal. And if they take the opportunity to betray you on something you told them or did, that's your warning sign, baby. Run for the border. And that girl done gave him more than warning signs.
Now, Steve and Margie, in the 16 years they've been married, they have never addressed any allegations or any rumors until this one. So this is the first time they both went on social media, but they both denied it. He denied it on some conference he was at. He denied it, and some place where she was at, she denied it. I think she denied it on social media or something. But they both was in denial, saying that they good, relationship is great, and there's no cheating, there's no infidelity, blah 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 blah. But this is their first time ever addressing any issues.
Mm-hmm.
But since then, the bodyguard still works for them, and also he has a social media manager that manages his social media. That person is fired.
And why is that?
I'm wondering. So your social media manager is fired, but your bodyguard, who's dicking Margie down, is still employed.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Now let me tell you, you can't believe everything you hear. And it'll be dumb as fuck for her to fuck that low. When there's so many other dudes that'll be willing. I'm sorry, I can't fall off like that.
Well, maybe somebody was saying maybe it's because of the fact that one, Steve is up in age, maybe everything ain't working like it used to. The bodyguard is younger, more vital, dick get harder, better, stamina, beating the pussy up right.
But it would be smarter to hire you a escort than to have someone that's that close. That don't make sense. For some reason, I just feel she like, nah, she's too calculated and that's too dumb. Anything you ever heard about this lady is very calculated. So that means she is way dumber than what everybody. Nah, I don't. I can't go with that.
Nah, she got sense.
That's what I'm saying. She too calculated to fall off that way.
But you gotta look at it. She may not even consider it falling off. If how you explain her ways before marriage, she wearing the pants. She doing what
No,
she
let me tell you. If you look at this lady's record, anything she has ever done has been bigger and better. She has never traded out to go down, and
this
that
ain't
was even when she was a broke bitch.
so I don't think that this trade out to go down. I think this might have even been an okay opportunity that got leaked.
Nah, if anything, mark my words. If anything, the bodyguard wind up taking the fall for something else she was doing. He got thrown in as the cover man. She wouldn't be that. She wouldn't risk that way. Everything about this lady is for profit. All the relationships she ruined for her daughter. It was about what was going to be the best specimen with the most money in the bank account.
Because her last two husbands both was drug lords.
Exactly. And she always traded up for higher. So it like, even as a broke bitch, she was still a like, I don't.
And she was under investigation too with one of the guys because
Yeah.
when he was under investigation, they investigated her to see what she knew about. What's up, Donisha? They want to see what she knew about his, the involvement and everything. Because if you fucking him, then you know something. But when they put her on trial, they deemed her to be innocent and not know anything, and so she got off.
That's why I'm like, if she did,
Ain't
maybe
nobody.
she to the point she knows she got enough stuff tied up to where it don't even matter.
That dude, that bodyguard, the person who she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you on that one.
Mm-hmm. Jeanette said, "Where there's smoke, there's got to be a little bit of fire."
Child, it could. Listen, that's why I say, don't get it twisted. Something happened. But what if the person that sold a story out there, the bodyguard was there, but something tells me it's another part of this story that's missing. Because it's dumb as hell for her. It don't fit her track record. Her track record has always been bigger and better. You finna go fuck the help? Nah, I'm good on that one.
Yeah, that make no sense to me.
Why I'ma fuck the help when I get the boss man? Nah, that don't see, that don't even make sense to me, and I'm not even in a tax bracket.
That's why I'm saying he might have been the okay. This is for you, your toy, and it got leaked to somebody else. Let it leak, but that
Oh, you sitting there saying basically he had an open marriage just to keep her around because he wasn't able to perform.
right.
Mm,
Oh, see, I never thought of it that way. That's something to think about.
that's the way to think of it, but if you think about it, Steve Harvey is very fucking clingy. So I don't see a clown ass nigga like that doing that. Like, nah, he too much of a clown. That wouldn't work for him.
Remember,
Jealousy will kick in and he'll try to kill the man.
He might be working
remember he
too.
just recently came out with this enliven detox and nutritious drink that he came out with, supposed to help you.
Yep.
He
detox
used my
your
name.
body.
He came out with Enliven. He used my name.
I'm sorry, not enliven. It's elevate. I'm sorry.
No.
It's called elevate. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Child, you got Juicy about to go retain a lawyer.
Yes.
Okay, no. He
I,
has a drink called Elevate. And his Elevate drink is supposed to be like a detox drink. There's something you can drink all day long. It's supposed to be healthy and everything. And then they were showing his pictures. He was saying that he was getting sluggish and sleepy and and lazy. And now he's in shape and going to the gym and get his body back. One thing for sure, two things for certain. My brother Darren's a bodybuilder, a fitness trainer, and martial arts trainer. Darren said the only reason he goes to the gym every day is for the women. He said we as men do this because it attracts women. He said we don't go to the gym every day to look like this because we just want to do it. He said no, because we know this is what women like.
I don't know. I kind of like a love handles. I don't like that just brick hard. Child. Okay. Okay.
Come on, Donisha.
I like how men tell us what we like.
Girl, I'm with you. You know what? You right, Danisha. You smart.
I didn't see what she said.
You gonna have some good food. She coming to stay with Tony for the hurricane.
When the hurricane's supposed to be?
I don't know, but get your butt down here. Don't worry about all that.
I ain't even think about the hurricane.
Hey, look, you'll see her try to bike slide on us, Tony.
No.
Don't worry about no hurricane. Get your butt on that plane.
Period.
Now she finna go watch the news.
I ain't got no TV to watch the news on.
I thought you got 4 TVs, but you only watch one.
You know what? The one that we have, I told y'all I hid the stuff. I don't know where the remote and stuff is.
The remote is your finger. Go touch the button.
Huh?
I don't want to touch the button.
The remote is your finger. Go touch the button.
I gotta find the buttons on that TV. That TV just a whole screen. Ain't nothing on the side. Where the buttons be?
Under the side. Somewhere.
Under. I'm gonna go feel and see. I thought because our fan only operate by remote, so we can't even turn it up because we done lost the remote. So I just thought the TV operated by remote only. I'm gonna go check it out.
And Angela, Donisha, y'all saying there's no good men out there? Here's a video.
There is some great men out there.
The state of men. You know how you say it ain't no good men? Okay, that's fine. It's your fault though. Yeah, I said it because you keep giving them passes when they ain't worth nothing. So if you marry them and they ain't worth nothing, why would they become anything better? I don't care. They didn't have a job, you slept with them. That's your fault. They weren't taking care of their other children, and you thought they were gonna take care of your baby? That's your. They're not gonna become better if you give them your. I ain't just sure. Why become better when I'm already getting what I want? Hear me, in Hollywood right now, the writers have went on strike because they ain't getting paid. You know what we need? We need women to go on. Y'all ain't. No, if you ain't got a job, if you ain't consistent, if you ain't got character, you ain't getting none. Y'all don't like that. God set this up the right way. Now, right now, it's about rings. If you want to marry, you should get a ring. Now you say, well, he ain't got to get a ring. No, see, you're cheating yourself. Because if he can't manage his money for a few months to buy you a little bitty ring, you think he gonna manage money for your legacy and your destiny and your posterity? No! Y'all let us get away with too much.
It's your fault, ladies.
I believe we as women do that, but that comes into play with you knowing your worth, literally. Because if you knew your worth, you wouldn't settle for anything less.
I was gonna say, knowing your worth is part of it, but self-esteem is also part of it because sometimes,
If you knew your worth, you wouldn't have self-esteem problems. That all goes hand in hand.
cause like I still hear some sisters saying, "Oh, I know I'm worth this. I know I'm worth more. Why am I keep doing this? Why am I keep falling for this when I know I value myself and I should have more and I deserve more, but yet I keep falling for him. He keep lying to me. And I keep taking him back."
Let me tell you, that's a cop out that they don't want to hear you say. You dumb.
Right, I'm about to say because
So they give you all them narratives of, I know I deserve better. Damn lie. Because if you knew you deserve better, you'll
you
do
know
better.
what,
And cutting off deuces will be the easiest thing you could ever do.
and not have no record, no reports, no what. I
Nothing.
said
When I
something wrong.
tell you, my cutoff be so real. If you push me to the point that I feel that I need to cut you off, my cutoff so real. I don't give a damn how good of a father or whatever you are to whatever. For me to cut you out my life, I'm cut. We can't share a kid together. Guess why? Because I got to deal with you for you to deal with him. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna take on your job and my job. I'm gonna still make you look like the best father in the world. But guess what? We cut in time. Depending on how hard you push me, or like that disloyal type foolishness, I don't know. I don't have no understanding for it. If you love yourself, you not in like you don't have no insecurities to the fact that you would love a man more, because when a woman allows a man to do certain things to her and she know every time she get hurt, in other words, you love this man more than you love yourself. Those two do not live together. You completely knowing your worth and love yourself more than anything, there's no way that you could deal with certain things on a certain level. It don't
But
fit.
what about the woman with the abandonment issues? Or my daddy left my mom, or I don't want to be in that situation, or I don't want to be a single parent, or we got kids together and I want to cut
Exactly.
that.
Let me tell you, those are they're broken. Meaning they have insecurities. They have abandonment issues. There's no way she know her worth because she's still holding on to the trauma from her childhood. So being that her father was the first man to actually drop the ball on her, normally they have this father complex to where they're trying to find security and basically love from this man that they always been looking for, and it originates back to their father.
True.
So instead of them going to fix them, they're trying to be me and him. You should never be a us if you got all those things going. And let me tell you, when you get to those women that be like, well, I know I deserve better and this, that, and the fourth, but yet they still do that, They give you that conversation because they're already embarrassed because y'all done had this conversation before about this same dude, this same man. So the same face, they give you everything you could throw at them because it's a
What are you
defense
throwing at 'em?
mechanism. It is a defense mechanism. I'm going to tell you everything that you already going to tell me. So it ain't thrown in my face like that. You can't really tell me something I just already told you, Tony. Well, girl, you know you deserve better. I already said that. You know what you wind up saying after you have a conversation with a woman like that? Well, you already know what you got to do. It's up to you. That's way better than, girl, you know he did that last time. She beat you to the punch. That's the defense mechanism. Because if she knew her worth, one thing, if you know your worth, you ain't settling for nothing else. You can't even come to me sideways because I'll tell you quick, what the fuck I need a nigga for? I get all this on my own, in my own. What I need you for? So if you can't come to me with loyalty,
Well, baby, I'm
like,
sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. We've been together 10 years and we got kids together. It only happened once. I had a bad. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. I promise you. We can't throw away these 10 years.
I throw away 25. What the hell is that? Don't make sense to me. We gonna throw away all of that. If I know it's violating everything that is my worth, I'm throwing away you. I'm throwing away my mama. Bitch, I'm just throwing it all away. When you know your worth, you're not settling for nothing. You don't have time for, like, it wouldn't be self-esteem if you really know your worth. You have to heal you. Like, you be in conversations with friends and they give you the whole lowdown. Only way you able to talk to women and they be like, well, I know he did this and we been together. They done heard any and everything. They done been called stupid. They done been called whatever it is. So they beat you to the punch of saying all of that. When inside they are just as empty as just a blank shell there. The only thing that fills that shell is being up under a dude.
But do you think that
That particular dude that they gave their heart to, they stuck with that dude.
But do you think there is room for forgiveness and moving on?
Yeah, there's room for forgiveness. But let me help you with something. People love to say, is there room for forgiveness? Half of the time we give forgiveness to people that don't even want your forgiveness because they never asked you for your forgiveness. They never showed you anything in the fraction. You could say the word, will you forgive me? But you'll go back to someone that did not even give you action, any type of inkling that they have changed.
Right.
So how can you forgive something that never gave you nothing to forgive? Work without action is dead. That's what I was told. That's what so you cannot forgive. You cannot move past something if that person haven't changed or gave you anything to forgive. Let alone they never even asked. This generation here, a person will straight up wrong you, will never apologize or ask for your forgiveness and think y'all supposed to move forward. Okay. We are the community of, what is that? Let's agree to disagree and keep it moving.
Right.
Nah, that don't work for me. I know my worth. If my loyalty to you was undeniable, but your shit was fragrant to me, I can't speak for nobody else. If you don't come to me correctly to say, listen, Tayama, in that you played a part, I played a part, but I am truly, and you have to prove to me, like I'm one of the ones you can't say something to me like I don't believe in that word. If I say I love you to somebody, my nigga, you can take that to the grave. I love you. I don't use that word with everybody. I don't use the word friend with everybody. My name means I love you shit. My name is called 1,000 times throughout the day. So no, I don't believe in that I love you junk.
Right.
So if a person do not directly show you and be so, and when a person is apologetic, let's be clear, they will apologize to you a million times. Because every time they see your face, they are so remorse for the, like, whatever it was that they did to you, you will have got that apology at least, no lie, 10 times. Because in their heart of hearts, they still don't feel comfortable that you really forgive them. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying.
Now I agree with you 100%. What do you have to add to that, Juicy?
Y'all, trying to focus.
That pain kicking in.
Yeah, try to focus. Uh, I don't know.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Because I think, let's say, for example, one thing I noticed about men and women in a relationship is, like, let's say, for example, women are more forgiving. For example, let's say you're dating a guy and he cheated on you, let's say 1 or 2 times, or there's issues 1 or 2 times, not necessarily cheating, but whatever. And women are so quick to, I'm gonna say necessarily quick, but women are more willing to forgive, pray about it, let's work on it, and let's move forward. As opposed to now the cheating allegations with the men just can't fathom the fact that somebody else done been up in that pussy, you know,
True.
and and because the thing in his mind is, was it bigger than mine? Was it better than mine? Did he make you, did he make you scream? His ego is on the line. His ego plays a
Yeah.
part. You know, you know, he's not looking at your emotion or how you felt or what made you do it. He's now judging on, based on what happened, how does it affect my ego as a man?
Let me tell you, for me, because I have been cheated on, and well, I don't even know if you listen. I don't even know how that go, but okay. But I was cheated on, and what I came to realize about me was I care less because I was like, you fuck that. She's that's what you had to revert to. So be it if to me I felt she was better than me, looked better than me, like in my mind, I don't know, whatever it was so minute in my world that it was okay for me to forgive him.
Mm,
You get what I'm saying? Like, I believe if he would have had a bad bitch, Lori Harvey or something, I would have got deep in my bag. Okay?
right.
But being that it was just, oh, so you I got over that shit real quick. But I don't know, for like the cheating part, I think that is more easier for me to get over than you literally trying to sabotage my life. You know how people be like, you sleeping with the enemy? Half of the time, we wind up dealing with the people that is worse than your enemy outside, that will literally want to see you crash and burn. If they get the opportunity to try to destroy your life and they take it, Bruh, that's when I don't know how to go. Like I can't get past point A to point B.
But like but Janet Jackson's story with her husband, these celebrities
Hmm.
be having these weird contractual agreements with their spouses.
Uh
And
huh.
and I believe their relationship is solid. He love her, but he also know he might not ever match up to what she look like, what she used to have or want, but he can get
Hmm.
to that lifestyle that she wanted. And so from how it looked, because they were like, he's so torn, things that I saw, it made it seem like that was a cover up. Like,
Are you talking about the one she had the baby from?
yeah.
Well, yeah, that definitely was a contractual relationship because the agreement was one, I'll give you $100,000, either 100,000, $100 million. I can't remember what it was, 100,000, 100 million. If you can marry me and stay for 5 years. So that was one contract. The second contract was you must have an heir to the throne, have a baby, and so she had a baby, and on
Over
her
5 years.
on her fifth anniversary, she filed for divorce.
Right. So in Steve Harvey, in this case, she 2 days before the wedding, she was still with somebody because that person was pleasing her.
Right.
So in their relationship and the time and when he like Sam was saying, something changed on him. And this man, okay, he young, but he's not a somebody that could take her, just somebody who could feed her. So I don't see him as feeling cheated on. He feel cheated on, not the world knows.
I need a picture of her stuff because boy, this lady gotta be. Ooh, sis gotta be banging.
She gotta be dishing with vinegar.
She gotta be amazing.
With the
Okay.
whole mother.
Okay. With the mother.
Bird back together.
Tony, she got a prick. That thing got. I'm telling you, the shit that I be hearing about her, I be like, man, this whole lady got she. It gotta be. Listen to me.
And she teaching Lori Harvey the tricks of the trade.
Let me tell you, I did a little whoop the whoop because y'all. Anybody that know me know. If you ask me what is one of the most unique things on my body, I'm gonna tell you my pocketbook. So one of my friends, she got her OnlyFans. No, I'm not gonna tell you, Tony, how to go find it. But I said, okay. She was like, Tayama, I promise you, go see what happened. So something happened. She gave me some money. I was like, bitch, I knew this, that it was unique for my age. I knew this. But I just need y'all to know that lady got that whoop the whoop over there. It's gonna make a stalker without them touching it.
But she could even have plastic surgery to make it be like that too.
Juicy, I don't think so. Tony, do you think they have surgery to make it look like that?
Yeah, they can do vaginal rejuvenation.
Let me tell you, I've seen like at least three transgender women that literally got their stuff made into a vajayjay. Still did not look nowhere remotely close like mine.
I ain't talking about yours. I'm talking about the lady.
That's what I'm saying. She got something that looks way younger than her, way something than her. Cause all the way down to remember she did that interview and they had her second husband on there. That man still was acting like that was the love of his life to this day.
And I think either the first or second husband, he wrote a book, and I think Steve stopped him from releasing it.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going to go ahead and publish it now because he don't give a fuck.
That's why I say, nah, baby.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Her and her daughter got some whoop whoop, cause baby.
I ain't denying none of that about them. But I'm really not thinking that she went and cheated lower.
Nah, she didn't do that. I bet my money on that. She didn't do that.
That's all I'm saying.
It mentally make no sense.
This man here wasn't no cheat. We need to see how much money he get on the side. He wasn't no cheat.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Let me tell you, when you dealing with Hollywood, her and Steve both might be messing with him. You don't never know, okay? You never know.
Allegedly.
That's what I was saying.
He might be the side piece to both of their asses.
That's what I was saying.
You never know.
But I didn't want to say it because I was like, you know what? I don't even want to put Steve under the bus like that.
Listen, let me tell you.
Act like a woman. I mean, what do think like a woman? Act like
You can put allegedly up there all you want to, but you ain't finna act like you haven't heard about P. Diddy birthday, P. Diddy parties, and all the rest of that. All y'all done heard of it. Alleged my ass.
And that's what I was saying. This man ain't no this
man.
No, that ain't.
Listen, only way that man came into play, if Steve himself wanted that dude to come into play, something like that. They both messing with the higher help, and it's agreed upon that ain't nobody going nowhere because he both of ours.
Right.
Now, other than that, I refuse to think my dog went. Now she ain't downgrade. No.
Somebody just told on him, and then they trying to make it cover up. So it's gonna be just them two, so it don't come out blast me on Steve like that. We ain't trying to put Steve on blast. We trying to keep him.
We ain't trying to put him on blast, but that's the only way that makes sense to me.
But that's what I was saying earlier.
That lady went from one little itty bitty drug lord to a major drug lord. From the major drug lord to Steve. Nah, she ain't making little crumb moves. Child, let me tell you, you know what had happened was her and Donald Trump, when y'all thought he was taking that picture, she was with Donald Trump. I refuse to think sis went out like that. No. We in VIP with Donald Trump. I got you, sis. We do that.
Wow.
They ain't finna trick me. It's a trick.
Trick of the enemy.
Yes.
I always say if you want to have sex, make sure you got a positive cash flow and a negative HIV.
What?
If you want to have some sex, you got to have a positive cash flow and a negative HIV.
How about negative everything?
I'm about to say, cause it's more out there.
Syphilis, gonorrhea, clap, all the rest of that. HPV, all of that. Just clean bill of health.
But if you're in a relationship,
trichomoniasis.
But if you're in a relationship, as I said in season 1,
the H's: occupation, transportation, conversation, motivation, inspiration, firm foundation, no medication.
Yes, God.
Shit. I think I need some people to have medication.
Nah.
Marijuana to me is medication because some of these Tweety birds that don't smoke, I be needing them to smoke because they getting on my nerves.
It is not a medicine. It is not a drug. It is an herb. It is.
Yep, that's why you can't pay attention right now.
I need some right now. No.
Hey, look, Tony, for me and Juicy to be in a relationship, she can't drive my car.
Ever.
I wasn't driving.
Don't even touch it or wash it, because that spirit may be lingering now.
Listen, I don't even know why. I think somebody I was watching. I think somebody just wanted me to just be rich,
That could be the case.
and they be like, "You just won't go and get it, however you." Because you know what? I ain't even tell y'all. I went to pick the rental car up.
Wait, you was in the rental car?
No, this was on the 19th. Yes, I was in a rental car. Not today.
Girl.
Listen,
Okay.
we couldn't find the building. So I asked the bus driver. He got, you know, how he get off to come pick up people. He went to open the bag to let the people put their luggage on. And I'm asking him where the building is to go get the rental car. And he went and said, "Boop," and that hit the shit out of me.
What hit you?
His hand. And I was like, okay, let me just walk away. Because I don't even hurt nobody. I was so mad. Then I should I should have filed an incident report because that was on property. But it's crazy. You know, I have weakness for black people. And I'm like, he might have a family. I don't.
But you ain't suing him, you suing the company.
Well, you don't want to call him no strife. And he was being helpful to her. So in other words, Juicy said she walked into that.
But I was standing still. Now that man knocked his. I'm like, then, but oh gosh, I mean, it's been a series of misfortunate events that keep leading.
That's God keep bringing it back to you, and you're not accepting it.
They keep leading to a bag. Like, girl, when is you gonna just collect this? Yo, goody, I feel good for people ass. Get your damn.
Well, anyway, I have nothing else to say. I've shown all the videos and clips that I'm going to talk about.
You did not show the best clip of the night. You definitely didn't.
I don't have any other clips.
I sent it to your thing.
You must have seen it while I was on the show.
No, we watched it at your house yesterday.
I didn't download it.
The straight shenanigans of Tony.
Yeah. But anywho.
So are we gonna see the clip?
I don't have it. I never downloaded it.
Oh. Well.
I just looked at it.
I want to say something to the people.
Go right ahead.
So when you do that, it just be like, whoa. You know, it's getting to be cold again.
Mm-hmm.
So we got flu season, we got all these germs and stuff going. And I've been seeing a lot of people on my news feed talking about a new COVID strand, and it's hurting people backs and stuff like that. Oh, okay. And I just wanted to let people know, you know, don't fall fearful to any of these things that's going on, because that weakens your immune system. So the best thing to do is be aware, be knowledgeable, and start boosting up now. The oranges, the organic oranges are still good for you. The pineapples, the garlic, the ginger, the lime, local honey.
Watermelon.
Well, watermelon's going out of season, and so now that it's at the end of the season, that the nutrients might not be as strong because the fields have already been given to the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? So this is good for hydration and helping you with a lot of things, but using it as an immunity booster. I would still stick with mostly the citrus, vitamin C fruits and vegetables that you can get. Carrots, melons like cucumber, stuff like that. celery, grapefruit especially. If you taking medicine, be careful with grapefruit because grapefruit can mess up your medicines. But I just want people not to be fearful and panic and go do things that they don't need to be doing, which could jeopardize their well-being even more. Potato soup, broccoli soup, vegetable soup. Leave the chicken out because the chicken's being manufactured. You can take me off this big screen. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Juicy. We're gonna go ahead and close out tonight, and
my bad. You can find me here every Tuesday and Friday on the ATL show. You can check me out on Facebook, Instagram is beautiful, and I got my TikTok back. I ain't posting nothing yet though. Miss Juicy Cakes. Enliven Your Way to Wellness is my Facebook group, and I've been sharing some things there, so you can check that out, or enliventouYou.com. And thank you.
Donovan, if you're still with us, let us know where they can find you. Are you still with us, Donovan? Okay, I guess Donovan is not with us tonight. He's probably doing some other things. Tayama Sweetness.
Okay, you can reach me at Tayama01 on Instagram. You can reach me at Tayama Copeland on Facebook. You also can find me at Just in Time Accessories on Gmail. And you also can shop justintimeaccessories.com. Have a good night.
And of course, I'm yours truly, Mr. Anthony Brown. You can find me on all social medias. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube under Anthony Brown or The Anthony Brown Show. You can also reach me by email at theanthonybrown.show@gmail.com. Follow my Facebook page. It's called Anthony the Writer. Please follow that page. I'm posting some interesting stuff over there. So please follow that. And then the words that I live by, and so should you, is you got to grind until you shine. And for business purposes or for ideas for the show, you can call me or text me directly at 561-768-3710. I don't know what happened with Legacy tonight. I reached out to him a couple of times. I didn't get an answer, so I'm assuming he overslept, meaning that he's been working really, really hard on his job. And he's been, kind of tired and sleepy. So that's why Legacy's not with us. And then Will, he's been going through it with the death of his mom and going through, with the situation in his family. So Will's not with us tonight. Don Allen, who knows? He hasn't reached out to me in weeks. So who knows what's going on with Don Allen. But nevertheless, those are the individuals that's not with us tonight. But for everyone else, again, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule for your hour and 43 minutes and 29 seconds to spend with us this evening. We appreciate you so much because you could have been anywhere with anyone else, but yet you chose to be with us, and we appreciate that. And again, I tell you, don't definitely hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, because about 80% of you are viewers but not yet subscribers. And it costs you nothing to subscribe. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit that the bell. That way you'll be notified every time we go live or post any new material on this channel. Okay? And definitely hit the like button. We appreciate you so much. And in the words of Legacy the Great, I don't know, give it to him, Juicy Cakes.
I had to get back on the screen. ATL.
28 grams of moss, 28 grams of moss. Little people the kings, little people the kings. Y'all ain't ready for this, y'all ain't ready for this. Yeah. I'm the best, yeah. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Don't know why you cats wanna wait to beat when it's sweet just to give you cats a chance to eat. What you got for early didn't finish the plate. Now that I'm back, you rap cats are gonna have to wait. Been gone a whole year, still nobody got the leadership or the heart to even feel my spot. I'm the champion, must I say it again? The best in this rap game and I continue to win. See, I'm allergic to that, losing makes me sneeze. Like your phony rap cat, about to make me squeeze. Bring your whole crew, nigga, I'ma swallow that. So when it pops off, ASC is on a holler back. It's 28 grams, nigga. I've been running this shit. So anything in front of me can fuck around and get hit. I follow you rap cats, so you niggas my sons and I'm the truth. Why? Cause I'm the motherfucking champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Still rep the A&T, but I carry my throne. God bless every child that can hold it home. And I am that child, as you niggas can see. Cause ain't another rapper out there better than me. And this goes to anybody trying to steal my spot. I'm number one in this shit, so number one you got. So when you gas scream, y'all is the best, I laugh. Like really, you cats don't really know the how. You do the math, and that's yourself who really great. Then add it up and watch it equal up to 28. So that's the damn cats know who really the done. I'm overall, I let you niggas fight for number one. See, I put that on my life, put that on my son. Gotta stay the best of people licking Trey Lund. If I throw it on the key, you can put that on my heart and